When you enter into your pantries will look at you and they will begin to multiply. They will see God in us. I welcome you to this nation. Welcome to God's Word Embassy Church nation. You citizens, receive your turnaround. When you enter into your pantries will look at you and they will begin to multiply. They will see God in us. I welcome you to this nation. Welcome to God's Word Embassy Church nation. You citizens, receive your turnaround. When you enter into your pantries will look at you and they will begin to multiply. They will see God in us. I welcome you to this nation. Welcome to God's Word Embassy Church nation. You citizens, receive your turnaround. When you enter into your pantries will look at you and they will begin to multiply. They will see God in us. I welcome you to this nation. Welcome to God's Word. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Father, thank you for an opportunity to be in this platform again, to bring wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to your people. I pray that whatever we are going to learn today will help to build us. Please, if you have not invited a friend, quickly invite your friend. Let your friend know that we are live and knowledge is power. Adding knowledge to knowledge is part of what makes you great in life and also equipped you for the journey of life. So tell someone, let someone know that Mommy PDJ is live. If you have not invited someone, I want to check. I want to see if we are doing it. Tell someone, invite someone. Invite a friend. Let your friend come in and let's do this. It's a moment of change, moment of glory, moment of victory in our lives, in our individual affairs. Family is something God created and desire to see success in it. So I want you to tell a friend that we are live and we are going to be doing something that will help us to grow. Like I said on Sunday, church is a place where we learn. It is designed for learning. It is designed for knowledge. It is designed for understanding. It is designed for spiritual wisdom. So you should know that it is good for us to know the things of God. So I want you to invite your friends. Today I have a topic. I'm contemplating to give it which of this name. Maybe I will just say the two, and the medias will decide which one they will want to run with. I look at the topic and I would say signs that the relationship is over. The second option I have for that topic is dumping sign. So I don't know which one is righteous or which one is better for the media. Because you see, people say, I did not know he wants to dump me or she wants to dump me. I'm here to tell you the signs. Because we care about ourselves. This is relationship platform where we educate ourselves in do's and don'ts, and how to also build ourselves and grow and be responsible in our relationship. So the media will decide if they are going to write dumping sign or sign that the relationship is over. What they put there is what we take it as it is. So you see, in a relationship, it's sad that many of us we are caught unawares, unprepared, or we choose not to see the obvious. We choose not to see the obvious, either out of too much fear or ignorance or not knowing the signs that you should expect. So because of that, you just ignore all the signs that could have helped you to start preparing yourself. Relationship is not a do or die affair. You can start a relationship with high voltage of love, and somehow in between the relationship, one of you, your voltage will begin to reduce, and you have not made any special commitment like marriage to be tied into the relationship. So at that time, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage or full of regrets. So at that time, either of you can choose to walk out of the relationship. But most times, we don't take note of some certain obvious signs that could have helped you to know that you're on your own. You know, you can be in a relationship together in the beginning, then later you are left in that relationship yourself, or you are the one leaving the person to continue in your absence. Oh my God. So, so you see the pain, the bitterness, the anger. Some people feel betrayed, some people feel abandoned, some people feel rejected, some people feel unloved. But there are signs. So allow me to share with you some of the signs through research, through observation, and through prayer that I have perceived. That when you start noticing these signs, you can start adjusting your morifere footstep so that you can run with your heart intact, or you can be able to now retrieve and begin to work on yourself so that the exit will not make you to become a murderer or a suicidal patient. We don't have right to insist on a relationship. Nobody has such right to say, because I have told you I love you, you must love me till death. Apana. It's not, you don't have that right. So we have the choice of walking away in our relationship. But the signs that can help us not to fall or scatter or shattered or broken, there is also a way you can protect yourself. Because many women are murdering themselves, even men. We can avoid that by knowing the signs. I hope we are together in this. So the signs, number one, They stop giving you attention. When you realize that the same person who used to create time and give you attention decides, because it's a decision, to withdraw that attention from you with no explanation. He didn't come to meet you and say, baby, recently I've been added additional job, and because of that, I won't be able to have all time. So you will give me some chance, kidogo. This will take 3 months and all will be okay. When that happened, that explanation shows that this person understands you are in a relationship with them and they should be accountable with responsibility and actions. But when suddenly attention is withdrawn from you, he used to call you or text you or explain to you or communicate to you or share to you about you or concern, the way you dress, the way you are looking, the way this, those attentions start to die. Don't start fasting and prayer. Just observe it. It starts from small. Let's assume two of you always meet at a particular time. You notice that at that time, he's not available or she's not available to come to meet with you. Not that there is anything communicated. The attention will just be reducing. They start posing like they don't have you in their mind. Please, it is not a sign for prayer and fasting. It's a sign that somebody is already overtired. Some people just get tired of you, not because you are evil, not because you have hurt them in any form. Some people cannot eat one food or stay in one relationship for too long. So they start feeling indebted or start feeling suffocated. Because of that, they will pull back their attention. Because why they are retrieving the attention is to prompt you that I am done with this. I can't do this anymore. They are watching movie instead of talking with you. They are busy writing, even if they are not writing anything. They just create that I don't have time for you. They can have time to talk to people right in your presence on phone, but you who is facing them, they don't have time. They will give you that attitude of not paying attention to you. Or maybe you want to have a conversation with them. The moment you try to come up with your conversation, they try to scatter it deliberately. Either they ignore you as you talk like a parrot, or they don't contribute to what you are talking about because they are no longer planning the future with you. Neither are they planning the tomorrow with you or today with you. So whatever you are saying that is futuristic or it's going to bring, they can't fit in inside because in their own mind, they are out already. They are just waiting for a perfect time to execute their separation with you. So you are the one who is making plans, thinking that you still have a partner with you. You don't have. Now, let me tell you, this is not limited to only love relationship. This is also related to marital relationship and even friendship, mutual friendship. Somebody can also withdraw their attention from you while you are trying to talk to them of things of concern. They don't care what concerns you anymore. Before, if you bring such topic, they will say, Aje, they will sit down and say, tell me about it, because they want to contribute. They want to make a difference. But now, until you're on your own, they don't care. You are just entertaining their ear, or sometimes they consider you as a noisemaker to their ears because they don't want what you want. You can literally see it in their eyes. But you can choose to ignore without protecting yourself. That's when they will finish you and they will not mind. Because some people, when they are breaking up with you, they are very selfish. They will not consider how it will impact on you. Whether they are the one who drove you on or you are the one who drove them on, but there was a on-driving between the two of you. They are not nice enough to say, if I pull with force, how will it impact on him or her? Some people are not able to ask, especially when they just feel it is they are doing you a favor. Their relationship that the men feels they are doing the woman a favor, and their relationship that the women feels they are doing the man a favor. So they feel like you should have appreciated the little time they have even given to you. So they owe you no other explanation. So they just dump you like that and waka. So why be wise? Number two sign that you are on your own in that relationship as it stands right now. They ignore your text message like they are very busy. They ignore your text message like they are very busy. They ignore your text message. You know, everybody now, we always have our phone in our hands. We don't stay too long before we touch our phone because we have been wired somehow to always check our phone. We are so used to our phones that we always go back and check it. So when you send a message and they don't respond to you as usual, the interest has declined. Yes, even as Christian brother, as a pastor, a member who used to communicate with you, suddenly they read your message. Some now, they do this new strategy whereby they don't blue tick, so you won't know whether they read or they did not read. You see, people are becoming more manipulative and evil. They will see your message. They will not respond to it. They will not open it. We all do it. We slide it. They will not respond. They will not come back to you. They will not do nothing. They will leave the message, because they are trying to tell you you are not as important as you used to be. Don't ever allow people to tell you, I was too busy. In that busy, there were people's message they were responding to. How busy are they? Even president still responds to messages, not to talk of a poor broke boyfriend or girlfriend. Is the one who is not responding to message when they are with their phone 24 hours. And by the way, if they were really busy or maybe they doze off or they were sleeping or something, when they see that message, they will tell you, oh my God, sorry. And it will not be repeating itself continuously. Or you send, they don't read your message. The more they keep dumping it, they are trying to tell you, you are no longer valuable. You know, when you love somebody and when somebody, you care about someone or you want to help someone in a genuine way, the best way you do it is you respond to them. You respond to them. Respond to them, their messages, you respond to their call, you respond to their communication because you feel like, oh, if I don't respond, how will this person, maybe the person needs an answer urgently. You see, and if they have your direct phone number, because maybe you have two phones, one is not your direct, one is your direct. The ones that have your direct phone number, definitely they are personal people to you. If they are not busy, but if there are people you know that they are very busy, do you know what they do? They can ignore your message, but at the end of the day, they will end up responding to you and you won't be confirmed because you already know that by schedule, this is their nature. But somebody who always, before you send the message, they read it. Now, you have sent the message. They have traveled to Kafancha. They cannot see your message. It is a coded information. They have lost interest in you. They might be smiling with you like this, but in their heart, they have plucked you out. Don't let their smile deceive you. Start preparing your mind. Tell your mind, Nimeisha. This one, it has finished. So, mind, come back, come back, come back. Withdraw from brother, withdraw from sister, so that you will not go and die. Imagine dying for somebody who didn't love you or who was not even caring about you or concerned about you, and you go to hell because you came very early before God called you. May God not allow us to see evil. The friends we meet on the road will not destroy our destiny. So be very, very careful when they start ignoring your call. As if you're having issue with them, if there is an issue at hand and they are upset, that's understandable. That ignoring is proving to you that they are still upset with you. You see, that's a communication within that season. But no issue, nothing. Your messages that the moment it drop, 1 minute does not meet it, they have read it. Now they are giving it 24 hours as if the message need to be fried with cooking fat before they will now see if the oil is there very well. Then they will now turn it around like they are making chapo. My dear, you are the chapo. They are now doing you pepper like this. Run for your life. This heartbreak, don't bring it, don't allow your heart to be broken when you are a daughter of this ministry or a man of this ministry. You have been informed on the tricks. We human beings, we are the inventor. This thing I'm telling you did not come from Jesus. It is me and you who have invented this character. It is a method we have invented to drop our unwanted humans or friends. So don't think it is the Holy Spirit that inspired you to do that. Number 3, they don't share their plans with you anymore. You are in a relationship with them, whether as a mutual friend, boyfriend and girlfriend planning for marriage, or husband and wife. They don't share their plans with you anymore. Something is wrong somewhere. And you are not a talkative. You know, you can have a friend who is a talkative. Anything you don't want others to hear, you can't tell them. If you tell them, they will go and tell other people and tell them, he said I should not say or she said I should not say, so keep it. So they are telephone without wire. You don't have such kind of friends who always say things you ask them not to say. You know this person and you have been sharing information with this person. She is your better half, he is your better half. He has not betrayed you or let you down with information. And suddenly you see that they start withdrawing their plans, or they come and test you. They will say something to size you. They will say something to size you, to see if you are connecting or disconnecting, to see if you understand or you don't understand. This is how manipulative we can be, even with people we claim to love. We can be very manipulative. They want to give you half-baked information. They don't want to give you the full details because they don't care about you no more. It is when they care, they will sit you down and tell you, by the way, when I was going, this happened. When I went, this happened. When I did this happened. See what. They are giving you detail because they enjoy talking to you. They trust your opinion. They trust your suggestion, not information. You know, there is difference between information and discussion. If I come to pass information for you, learn those who come to give you information. Don't contribute to information. Just take the information and say, Sawa. Don't contribute. Don't be a fool. Because when you contribute to an information they don't want you to contribute, they go behind you and laugh at your foolishness. That's the worst of it. So be very wise to know, are they giving you information or are they trying to weigh you? Or have they stopped every information of their future plan? Because every future plan they are now making, you are not attached to it. You are not in the future plan. You have finished, according to them, they finished with you last year or 6 months ago or 2 weeks ago. They are done with you. They are only waiting for the perfect time or they are maybe even waiting for maybe money, they are waiting for something that that's all they need now to execute and perfect the plan that was not, you are not involved in, you are not part of. When you start noticing these things, please, no matter who that person is, remember you don't owe them explanation. You owe yourself your mental health. Don't ignore those signs. If you have attachment with those persons, detach your attachment. Feel the pain of your detaching, but don't allow them to ruin your mental health. They have done it severally. That's their character. They can't change with you, even if you were expecting them to change with you. Now, you are the one who is not studying your partner or your friends properly. That's who they are. They are movers. They will keep moving ahead. So even if they have another friend, another girlfriend, another what, that's their strategy. There are some people, they can't be friends with you. Once it is 2 years, they are already tired. 6 months, they're already tired. But you can see good people with good sense of humor. They have been friends for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30-something years. You even wonder, is it that they don't offend themselves? They do, but they care so much of each other that they manage their relationship with care and sense of responsibility. So don't be deceived when they don't put you in their plan, because they are planning every day. They are planning. Every day they are planning. Day and night they are planning. When you know they have not arrived where they want to be, never ignore that they are not planning. They are planning. As you are with them, they are planning. That's why they can't give you attention. That's why they can't communicate with you or respond to you. They are people they have already created now. You are not among the people they are now working with. The people they are now planning with, they communicate with those people frequently. They share with them, they talk with them. The same thing they used to do with you is now what they are doing with their new future friends and new future planners. So you are the one who has been removed from the circle. They now have a new person. They can't call you, but they have people that they now call every day the way they call you. They can't communicate to you. They now have people they communicate the way they used to communicate to you. Just accept it and thank God for the little time and privilege you have enjoyed and move on. Don't commit murder. They don't deserve your murder. They don't deserve your suicide. Just keep moving. God will give you victory in the end of it. Love is not a do or die. I say it again. Number 4, they create lies to separate from you. They create lies. These lies, they are the creator. They create lies to separate from you. They come up with things like, my work we are so busy. I have a lot of workload. That workload is movie they are watching. That workload is time they are spending with their new friends or new girlfriend or new boyfriend or new spouse. They create lies. They give you excuses why your house is too far that they can no longer come to visit you, as they used to trek to come to your house. Now their leg is swollen. They can't come. They start giving you lies that bring separation. Lies that brings separation between the two of you. So you won't have time to go for coffee. You won't have time to sit down and cheer together. You won't have time to attend to the things you used to attend to. You won't have time to create an atmosphere that engineer the loves you once share with this person. That's what they do. When you see them start to create lie, like their life have just suddenly changed, something unique has just happened to them, my dear, you are no longer with them. They have now carved you out. You have been separated. A wall has been built for you. Please stop crying. It's not tears. It is reality of relationship. It is reality. Excuse is for less valuable. Nobody is busy. They give you excuse when they don't find you valuable again. Would they give you excuses when they consider you not to be a priority? When the value they placed in you fade away, they will not have any reason to be wanting to keep going and coming around you. So the only thing they will create is the lies. That lies will separate. They can even tell you, I have gone to Oshago. Their Oshago is in their friend's place. They can even invite somebody to be in their house so that you can't visit and be comfortable. They can create this lie to the point you can even believe them because you would think they are just is something that will not take long. No, 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 no. It is their lies. They created it. They are just saying it to only you who they don't want, only you who they don't care. But other people who they care, who they feel is in their new chapter. They will always create time. Even if that person wants them at 20 midnight, they will be there because that's their new vision and care. So this story of Nakuja and Never Kuja is not a joke. It's a reality of dumping. We proceed. Please ask your questions. I'm ready. Number 5. They can't show you care as usual. They will start reducing the care they had for you. They used to care for you so much. Have you eaten? Have you gotten home? How was your night? They used to send you love messages. They used to make you smile, even sing a song for you. They will compose a song for you and say it is your song, the love of my life, the cockroach in my cupboard, the butter in my bread, the sugar in my tea. Now, you can't even see a compliment from anywhere. They can't show you that care anymore. They used to give you gifts. They used to do a lot of things for you. But unfortunately, those things have been withdrawn. Those things have been cut off. Even if now you are dying, you have cut in your face, your leg is paining you, your eyes is bulging out, they just say, they don't even look at you to see whatever that is happening to you. So the care vanishes. You just realize that the care has vanished. They used to open door for you when you want to enter. Now you are hitting your head in the door. They are telling you, Arakisha now. Be fast. Close it. Oh, love, one thing, love, problem. So, love is wahala. Yeah, so when you see that they don't show you those care again, ask yourself what happened. If they have laid a complaint to you, then that means they are expressing their disappointment in something. But if they have not laid any complaint to say, oh, A, B, C, D, it obviously means there is something that they have decided against you. Because how do you know this? That care they deny you, you will see them before your eyes, giving it to people around you. They deny you the care, but you will see them opening the door for the newest people around. You will see them buying things for the other people. You will see them doing, they want to do everything for someone else, not you. They want to do something for someone else, not you. They don't want to take any risk for you. They don't want to do anything for you. If you come with your friends, they will hug your friends. In fact, if you come with your friends that they like, they will be very interactive. They will be bringing stories. Sweet. You will be even asking yourself, how come these stories they are sharing, they didn't even share since? They will be engaging your friends. Anytime people are around you that is not only you, they are very active. Oh, now just use your tongue to count your teeth that you are not the one they are celebrating. It's others. So you are just by the side. God give us wisdom in Jesus' name. Number 6, they will start to do what we call blame games. They will start to do blame game on you. When they don't want you, they will start blame game on you. Don't be carried away. They will start blame game on you. They will start telling you, I don't like what you do, the way you treated me, the way you talked to me, the way you made me feel, the way you embarrassed me, the way you drove me, the way you took the car, the way you took the house, the way you cleaned the door, the way... Forget it. They will start laying blame games. They will blame you for everything. They will never, if they do obvious mistake, there's what you call obvious mistake, they will coin it out of the obviousness and say, she did this that time. And because of that thing she did just that time is the reason why I thought to do this. They will want you to be the one who is the evil. They will want you to be the one who they will always use to say, she did. You know, the way she talked to me, after she talked to me like that, that's why I have to do this, because I didn't know if I say this, if it... My dear, don't let somebody to think or to make you look like you are insane. You are not insane. You are not insane. It is the person that is making you look like you are insane. Don't agree it. Don't accommodate it. Don't allow it. You are okay. They just want out. They don't have the courage to tell you that they don't want you anymore. So what they do, they make you their victim. They victimize you. They make you look like you are the worst thing that has ever happened to them. They make you look like you are so evil. They make you look like you are so bad. They make you look like you have no conscience. They even try to make you doubt you. Because some of the things they are saying, you are even wondering, since when do I become a monster? Since when did I start doing all this? Because it doesn't match your personality. But they will put it on you. Because it's not about what you have done to them. It's about they are looking for how to come out of you, but not portraying that they are the reason why they walked out on you. They are going to make it look like you are the reason why they left you. They will look for as they will keep plotting. Watch them. They will be very smart. They will keep plotting until they think they will get a loophole to snail you completely. And they will tell people, you don't know that girl, Nibaya Sana. Do you know? They will lay blame. They will never one day share your good to people. Even when your good is reminded to them, they get offended. They say, why are you throwing it in my face like I begged you to be my girlfriend or to be my life or to be this? Whatever you did or whatever you wanted to do, you did it for yourself. I didn't ask for. They get irritated and provoked when they are reminded of your sacrifice and kindness and support and love towards them. Because if you keep reminding them that, the guilt of their action will kill them. So because they have already concluded in their heart that you are no longer valuable to them and they want out, they want to put you in their nest of game blame. The moment they put you in that nest, they will keep seeing you as an evil person. They will keep seeing you like somebody who is not good, somebody who has no plan for them. Yet, by the relationship you have shared with them, you have done nothing but to plan good for them. It is obvious and glaring, but they can't allow it to be seen anymore because they will come up with petty accusation game. Don't allow them to torment you. Anybody who you have stood with one way or the other that feels like they are entitled to that right, just keep them quiet. The one thing I like about karma, it will come back to ask questions. It will come back to ask questions. You are in a relationship, you have compromised, you have put in a lot of things, you have done things you shouldn't even do, you have brought down disrespect to yourself, and you know it. Some of those disrespect you brought to yourself, they are uncontrollable. You couldn't control it. It just happened. You have told your pastor, I will never have sex. Now the boy came with sweet love and you have had the sex. Now the same boy is now telling you you are very loose, you are very this. You see, you can't explain all these things to anyone. It is better to know that that game blame they are doing, it is their strategy. See, let me tell you, there are people who have what we call serpentine heart. They are cunning and slippery at the same time. When they want to finish you, they will make it look like you are wasted. You are nobody. But let me tell you what God does to such people. They always run, but they never go far. They will run very fast, but their speed will be reduced back in time because whatever they did was cunningly orchestrated. You cannot eat your cake and have the same cake. God designed it like that. This earth lives by principle. That's why people like me, when I see these things in people, I just smile because I know what they are literally doing is digging their own hole. And I won't even want to fight or I want to explain or I want to say anything. Do you know why? Their strategy of their dumping will catch up with them. In the realm of the spirit, there is a way God designed things to happen. Anybody who walks against how it is principally designed, they are going to get consequences. And I know it now, me, Justina, as a pastor, because I have knowledge of the spirit. So these people who are dating with you don't know it. They can run out of your relationship, get another girl. That girl they will get, it after they have settled with that girl, marriage and everything, the monster in that girl will come and they will keep sitting and regretting how they left you, how they treated you. They didn't see those monsters. They will now see clearly at that time because that's how it works. You see, spiritual laws cannot be broken by human and without consequence. A lie. So you must know when a man or a woman is treating you this way and you have not offended them and they have not told you, you see, if the man or the woman have come to you once or twice to come and say, there are characters I see in you I don't like. I wish we can deal with these characters and attitude for our relationship to be cordial or to be better. If you keep ignoring them, they can choose to strategically depart or separate or dump you. At that time, they have nothing, you can't do anything against them, no matter your plotting, because they have tried by the law of understanding to communicate their concern. You ignored. That's why I say relationship ought to be responsible and accountable for. You can't ignore someone who tells you they are concerned and if you love them. If somebody tells you they are concerned and you love them and you cherish them and you want to be with them, you must adjust those things, give it attention, however little it is, whether you are a member of a church. If your pastor said this character, I don't like it, adjust it. If your member said this character, they don't like it, consider it. Do something. Don't just conclusively say no, except you are not building that relationship. If you are building it for a better future, you must be accountable. When you lose accountability, there is a mark you have already broke in the spirit. And a spiritual person knows, but they will not tell you. Even me, there are people who have done some of these things. There are still people who are doing, but I do like I can't see. because it's not unto me to correct them. It is the Bible says we have been given a heart of discernment. Anytime somebody is planning evil, they know that what they are planning is evil. That's why it is a secret plan. If it was not a secret plan, it will not be evil. Okay, we continue. The last one. When you are in the relationship by thyself alone, you are forgotten. Number 7, and I'll end it there. When you are forgotten, people forget all your kindness. They don't have account of how kind you are to them. They forget the beginning. They can't remember there were times they couldn't walk. You were a foot to their step. They forget every good thing you have brought on the table. They forget the time they were weak, you were their strength. The time they were vulnerable, you sheltered and covered their vulnerability. The time they were confused, you became the wisdom they deserved. They can't remember. They don't have account of how good you have been to them. Because they get to a point whereby they want more than you can give according to your prescription of giving. They now want to manipulate your giving to suit their own desire. When they can no longer manipulate you, they get tired. Because when friends begin to manipulate friends or relationship, it is no longer friendship, it's being used. You are using that person. I should choose what to give to you as my friend or as my husband or as my wife. You shouldn't forcefully make me, through blackmail, through deception, through manipulation, to do for you what I did not intend to do for you. And when you don't achieve your manipulation, you start feeling like I'm no longer useful to you. You forget there were times you didn't make demands, but you got provision. There were times you didn't ask for, but there was supply. There were times you didn't believe in yourself, but someone believed in you. There were times you felt to die. That lady was there. That man was there. There were times you can't remember. You just forget. Somehow, you will forget every good thing the person have done for you. Both parties, you forget. How can you forget somebody who gave you umbrella when the rain was heavy? It's not normal. You don't just forget people who came through for you, even when you couldn't come through for yourself. You dump them like they don't matter. In a relationship, a girl who stood with you, send you abroad, you go to abroad, she sponsor your going, you go to abroad and forget that she existed. You say it is because of the nature of the abroad. It's a lie. You have never loved that person. If you have ever loved them, even in that nature, you will tell them this is the situation at hand. Let's look for a way out. So look at how you treat people who you claim to love. You forget. Do you know why you are not supposed to forget people's kindness? Because ingratitude is a disqualifier. As long as you keep you keep showing ingratitude, God will never give you a platform that is stable. He knows if he gives you a platform that is stable, you will start bragging that you have made it. So you will always climb, but you will always come down. Before you climb to the place of rest, you will go down. Before you climb to the place of fulfillment, you will go down. There is always going to be what we call the cycle of starting afresh. You will be going round because one, you don't remember kindness. Even God, who is God, he said to the children of Israel, I remember the covenant between me and Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. After decades of years of many generations, He didn't forget the covenant he had with them. Then you, ordinary matter, you forget what somebody did. And some of the people who come into your life, whether they are your babes, they are your wife, they are your family or what, some of them were sent by God. When God sent a woman to you to feed you, and you forget that woman because she's not as beautiful as who you want to marry, there are consequences. Yes. Did you not see the widow of Zarephath? That widow was sent to feed the prophet. It is her obedience in feeding the prophet that sustained her and her children. The prophet did not forget that it was the last meal she gave him to eat in the expense of her family. Show me people who forgot how they ended up. You can't forget good people that God himself sent to you. Some of them, when God sent you to them or sent them to you, some family, let me give this as an example. There are some family, light is not in that family. God has not successfully produced a deliverer in that family. So he can take a woman that is full of light and send him or her into the family of darkness. The moment that woman enters into that family, everything about the family will begin to turn around. It will be change, progress, change, breakthrough. Now, when the family begin to experience this, if they despise that woman and forget that woman, they will all suffer for it, but it will not be loud. They won't even know that they forgot a blessing that was sent is the reason for their punishment. That's why I said this is not only limited to a broken relationship, it's a wide topic that can be used to measure church relationship, marital relationship, girlfriend and boyfriend preparing for fiancé relationship. It can be used to measure all type. May God give you wisdom. I think I have spoken enough. Now let me ask questions. Let me take your questions. God bless you. I believe we have some questions. Let me go through and so. You are great. Yes, you are. Holy One. Walk upon the sea. Why did God bring this love thing? It's because it is a training ground. It is a principle of training. That's why love is brought. And love is brought to measure people. People's love are measured. How they treat, how they end it, how they start it, how they build it is measured. So God is actually using it to test run us. That's why the Bible says, if you don't love your brother, how will you love God? If you don't love the church member you see, how do you profess love to God that you are not seeing? So you must surely love for you to be able to show it. And you must learn how to love yourself so that to love others will not be difficult. Because some people, if you don't love yourself, loving people will be very hard for you, I tell you the truth. Mama, having a man who is saying he wasn't raised in a way to show love and care, behave like a learner, how can I handle this? It's a lie. He doesn't know how to. Has he ever put his hand in the fire? Has he ever put his hand inside fire? Everybody knows about love, including me. I know about love. What I choose not to do is not to get myself into the vulnerability of love in totality. Because I feel, I'm using myself as an example, because I really don't engage in in that kind of emotional love. I find it a bit very dramatic and very uncontrolling. You see, so I feel I don't want to love anyone to the point I can't think myself. If I can't think well because I love you, that's madness, according to Justina, not you. So if the person is telling you he does not know love at all, is a lie. Everybody knows love. See, the principle of God is embedded in us. Humans are in stages and in phases. Everything we are saying is known by man. It's just that you are not purifying yourself to see it. So for me, if I feel like I am becoming too close to someone, I have a way of stopping that closeness because I don't like the way I don't want to be indebted to anyone and I don't want anyone to be indebted to me. I will commit myself to responsibility and accountability. But love that makes me blind, I don't have it. So if the person is telling you, I don't have the affectionate love that makes me be crazy, it's different. Whether they did not show you love, if you don't know love, how do you know how to toast a woman? You are toasting a woman because there is something that did you in your body that made you. So everybody knows love. It is the magnitude of the volume that matters because some women are petty lovers. They want to be attached to you. They want to be around you. They want to kiss you. They want to hug you. They want to hold you. And most men might not be displaying that kind of love. So that's a different game, if that's what the person is trying to explain. But whether you were trained in a love family or you are not trained, to an extent, you know what love is. And thank God for movies. We have romantic movies. We have Nigerian movies. 70% of all the Nigeria, Kenya, all movies, they are always centered within love projection. So you must know something about love. Just make sure you are able to tell the person one of the greatest way to love somebody is commitment. It's not touching love. Touching love is just overrated. Your love for me should be commitment. That's what I know. Because when I look at God, the heaven and earth is still here because God is committed to keep it apart from each other. So love that touches me and is not committed to me, for me, is not love. It is play. It is just exercising romance or doing these things to our body. If your love must make sense, it must come with commitment. It must come with accountability. It must come with responsibility. Please, the owner of love is God. Don't measure love by the street. Measure love by how God shows love. And we are not going to love each other based on only our good deeds. We are going to love each other in good and in weakness. So everybody has love. Just don't buy those stories. Mama, how far should a man be responsible in terms of financially supporting in a relationship that is before marriage? Don't support a relationship before marriage so much that you cannot have savings yourself. When you are in a relationship, there's what we call basics. Don't carry money and give to a woman to go and start business when you are dating her and you don't have business. That's not love, oh. That's foolishness. Before you set a business for our girlfriend, you too have your own business. Or two of you, if you choose to combine to do business, make sure the relationship has gotten to family stage. Both family is involved. Don't carry your money and say, I love her so much. She says she wants money to do business. You have not seen money to pay her bride price to own her as your wife. You want to go and sponsor her. You don't know if you are the number 7 girlfriend or boyfriend. You don't even know. Women, you don't know where you are in our heart. Oh. You are more secured when you have at least paid the dowry and she is yours. Not every of them after dowry is even yours. Some of them after dowry, they will still be doing shuku, shuku, shuku. So you must be very, very wise not to overspend money in dating instead of using it to plan marriage. If she really wants to be with you, if two of you have agreed, you invest that money in doing a business that will help you to raise more money to do something. Now, when I mean basic giving, her birthday, Valentine's Day, surprise dinner, once in a while, out, outing or something like that, those are good. Yes, because you have to keep the ball rolling as long as you want to remain relevant. Not supporting at all is not good. Don't be comfortable if a woman chooses to be supporting you as a man. Don't be comfortable. Many men today are comfortable that the girl has money, she's paying my bill. You are selling your destiny. God did not design marriage for women to be the one who pioneer it. God designed marriage for men to be provider. God designed marriage for you to be in front and the woman assisting you. So please, don't ever be pleased when you are not doing what God has assigned you. You are failing creation. You are failing creator. You are failing in assignment. The Bible is very clear on a man's responsibility. However, the world system want to turn it around, don't agree to it. You are in a better place when you are able to take care of your home. You are in a better place when you are in the man of the house. You are in a better place, even spiritually, even physically. You are in a better place. Women are not sent by God to be the breadwinner. No, women are sent to support you, to multiply you, to increase you. It is this new generation that men have become so lazy. Then women picked up and began to strive. That is why many women today are striving. But the domineering of women in wealth, if it is not properly handled, men will lose authority. And when men lose authority, there will be a crack of the spiritual alignment. Let me not go far, so that some of you will not say Mama has come with Wahala. Mom, as a person who has gone through heartbreaks and decide to close their heart for any affection, how can they let themselves love again genuinely? When the genuine man come, you will know. Don't open until the genuine person comes. You see, there is nobody like this completely genuine. Because when a man sees you, the first thing they like about you is your body. They did not like you because they are genuine. The first thing a man sees is your sex. Wow, how will she be in bed? That's the first thing that enters their mind. Now, when they have a conversation with you, their interest will increase. When they have much more conversation, they will begin to build affection towards you. So they will now start to spend more time and recognize other side of the beauty with very high interest of testing the main goose. It takes good character to capture a man. Men, at the first time they see women, they are never captured by your character immediately. Your character can draw them. Your pleasant, your kindness, your politeness, your social act and intellect can draw them to you to notice you. But when they notice you, the first thing that will come to their mind is go to bed with you. That is what they will first desire. But if you are smart and you love the man who is attracted to you, you will begin to show them good character. It is now the good character, they will begin to compare you with other women they have been with. And they will begin to say, this one is like, she's better. One of the secrets why men settle for women, some women, is when you show them high level of respect, high level of recognition and celebration, you make them feel like the king they are. They will start feeling too special and so sweet that they will not want to stop having those pleasantry you are giving to them. That's why many men are shocked. After marriage, those sweet pleasantry, sisters will withdraw it because the hunting and the game is over. Reality has crept in. So the man will begin to wonder, hey, so this girl deceived me. The woman begin to wonder, so this man deceived me. No, it's called chasing game. Maybe one time I will teach it. When they are chasing, there is a spirit of chasing. It makes them to do. You see a man who is very angry. When he's chasing you, he does not show you the anger. He laughs nicely. Oh, even when he's offended, it's a lie. Marry him. When you will do nonsense, his hand will be in your cheeks before you will realize that it's not a drama. Okay? So please don't open till you get who is supposed to be in the heart. Because the moment you open, you will, and don't open a broken heart that has not been healed. You will become a baggage to the person who is coming to you. Don't open a broken heart that is yet to be healed. And don't keep your broken heart without deleting the trauma, the heartbreak brought to you. You will become a disaster to the next person online. You will keep comparing actions and reactions to your heartbroken relationship, which is very dangerous to the success of the future relationship. So healing from a broken heart is very important. Heal, it's very important. What would have, am I okay? Have done without you. Which one be that one? Okay, it's just a comment, all right. Love should be mature, if not, okay. Mom, having a man you groom from scratch to be a person he is today, now is acting like boss and all knowing. How should I help this person? It's a spirit of ingrate. It's a spirit of ingrate. There is nothing you can do. If the person is still around you, you should be thankful. Because most time when they know, they feel like you don't match them. That's the worst. Departure will be in their heart. Go. Separate. Divorce. Because sometimes what they exalt themselves more than usual. So you must be very careful when you realize that they now know. Let them to know. You keep what you have already know. Don't bring confrontation. Don't bring argument. Don't bring, I know better than you. Don't make anything obvious. Ignoring that they know better is even more. You already know how far they know or what they knew before they now know better. Just keep it cool. Don't force it. Keep it cool. If you say you know, it's okay. If you say you know better than me, it's okay. There is no argument. What you know should prosper you. What I know should prosper me. If what you know is not prospering you, you are the one now with the question mark, not me. So don't argue it. It's painful. Sometimes it can be painful, but don't allow it to pain you because it is a it is a setup. See, devil knows how to set human being who does not have eyes to see the law of the principles in the spirit. They can only roar for a while, not continuously, because they will fall. With what they know, they will fall. With what they know, they will not grow. With what they claim to know, they will not expound. With what they claim to know, they can't build upward. That's how God deals with those ones who overrate their knowing than their teacher. That's why Jesus said, who can be greater than the master? It's not like children are not greater than their master, but you can never suddenly become so rude to the point you now claim you know too much. You can show your wisdom, but don't assume that your master has lost complete value. There is a reason why your master is there. Experience can never be exchanged with information. Experience, first-hand experience, is not an ordinary luxury. Yep, we continue. Mama, is it selfish when you are in a relationship but have decided to choose yourself more? You prioritize yourself in everything and grow yourself more while in a relationship. If the relationship is marriage and your partner has refused to grow with you, and you are tormented and you are having almost depression, you can make such a decision, because in the end, the individual is personal. The moment your partner is not going where you are going and you're already in marriage and you have tried to wake them up, they don't want to be woken up. Don't keep fighting the same thing again and again. If you continue fighting the same thing, they will say you are nagging, you are disrespectful, you are selfish, you are wicked. So build your tower while they watch. If they choose to come to you to build with you, fine and good. If you are able to work with them, you work with them. If you are not able, you tell them clearly, I have gone too far to go back with you. If you want to join, you could have joined 2 years ago. For now, I'm sorry. Build on your own. I will supervise. Period. Mental health is good. But if it is boyfriend and girlfriend, a boyfriend who has already made you feel this way is already a baggage. Drop him and move forward, because the Bible says 2 is better than 1. Having somebody to plan with that is legit and genuine and cooperating is more better than having one person do the work, to be frank. Mom, when you have come a long way with your spouse and you have built your lives together where both of you have contributed to where you are now, and they start showing you these signs, what should you do? Nothing. Accept that they are tired of you. So what do? If you still care, create a new you. Maybe your old you has exhausted them. Your old you is no longer interesting. So what do? Create a new you. How do you create a new you? Let's assume you were not intelligent or educated. Go to school. Let's assume you were too timid. Upgrade yourself to recent babe. Let's assume you were too slim. Add a little weight. If you are too fat, reduce your fat. Rebrand yourself and see, maybe they needed something new. You see, because sometimes same way, same how is frustrating. Let's be truthful. Men are more moved by what they see. And when they get married to women, remember, we are always very tiny and we are very few of them marry big women in size. But before they marry us, we look very small. When we give birth to first baby, our stomach will come out like a boot of a car. So it's not easy on them. Some people can get tired of your body build and other problem of having a child. So if you want to be considerate without asking him, if you have noticed that he's going out, you don't want to ask questions. What do? Create a new you. Maybe when you create a new you in your own quiet way, he can suddenly become attracted to you, and you two can build again and continue strengthening yourself. Remember this, it is not easy to stay in marriage. It is difficult to stay in marriage. That's why counselors will tell you, create vacations, create celebrating moments, spend time with yourselves. That's why I keep telling men, have money. If you don't have money, you can't create vacations. If you don't have money, you can't treat your woman or your man. You people cannot have new spice up in the marriage. And if you try to create a new you and he ignores you, you have to get something to keep you busy. Don't lament or cry over somebody. Don't get bitter. Because if you have already gone too far and you can't go back to the street, you already gone too far. You have your children. Now live life. Enjoy life. Build life. That's it. Don't let any man to keep you in bitterness. Don't let any woman to keep you in bitterness. Move for your mental health. Mom, how do you deal with a man who wants and tell you that they are giving you a chance in their life and that they will love you but have to respect him? Men don't ask for respect. They earn respect from women by their character. If a man is asking you for respect, he has no confidence in his manly duties. That's already a question mark. And man, don't tell me you are giving me a chance. Which one? Who is giving each other? We are giving ourselves a chance. If I am not as relevant to you as you are to me, bounce. Yeah, me, I'm not going to take. In fact, that's an insult. Who they give chance? Who are you giving chance? Is it easy to be as tall as I am? You should be able to talk. There's nothing like giving you chance. It's either we are committing by the value for both of us. Nobody is doing anyone a favor. You are not doing me a favor by dating me. You are not doing me a favor by having me as your man or wife or husband or what. You are not. If you don't want me, bounce. If I don't want you, I will bounce. One thing is sure. One man's meat is another man's poison. You don't like me, go for the one who will like me to come. That's it. Don't be victimized. Don't. It will make you to be fake. When people make you feel like they don't need you, but they need you to be there because it will make you to be fake. Everything you will be doing, you will be pretending like you love them. You'll be pretending, doing this. All those things are pretense. But when you leave them, you are crying. Don't do that. See, don't live a pretentious life. Be authentic. Be authentic. Don't live a pretentious life. It's very bad to impersonate your own self. So nobody should chance. We are all giving each other the opportunity to date. If I'm ugly, it's not easy to be ugly. Respect my ugliness. If I'm fine, thank God for extra additional beauty. But don't let my problem to become a mockery. So please, let's be wise. Let's be wise in the way we do our relationship. I want to encourage you, children of God. Being a Christian does not make you vulnerable to things. Just know what is right and do it. Don't allow yourself to be used, and don't use people unnecessarily. Remember, life is beyond the surface. A greater place we don't see is alive. So I encourage you, be in a relationship for the right purpose. Stand with those who stand with you. Stop looking for those who have not stand with you and thinking that they are better than those who have stood with you. You are just joking. There are people, if they met you the way your wife met you, they would not agree to be around you. So you must have appreciating character. You must have gratitude hiding inside of you continually. And a relationship in church, a relationship in homes, a relationship in marriage should be well managed. Well managed. Respect people who have stood with you. I have one character. If I show you a level of kindness and you take it for granted, I will not, or may not show you such magnitude of kindness again. There are things that are little, but they are heavy. Yes, they are little, they are heavy. If I can stand with you in a place of shame, it's bigger than money. Do you know why? It's not everybody can withstand your shame and stand with you even when you have a shame. So if I could bring myself down and stand in your shame, and tomorrow you don't value that time I stood with your shame, even when I had a choice to hide from your shame and only come when you are glorifying and rejoicing. Do you know that's a big prize? Somebody who didn't leave you when every other person left you. Somebody who carried your nakedness when other people cannot even listen to the nakedness. Forget it. That's a very big. Giving you my shoulder to cry on and giving you my time to share in your shame and in your pain cannot be ignored or neglected. That's wrong. May God help us. See you tomorrow in our rescue service. And don't forget about rescue service tomorrow. You are all welcome. Invite your friends. God bless you. It was a nice time with you. Shalom.